Today is all about water. Welcome to City Skylines.
Come here now, girl.
Hello, this is Bombombi, Play City Skylines. I'm Bombombi, and of course you're very, very welcome. And today we are going to be playing with water. It's about time I did my integrated waterworks. Now first of all, let's have a quick look at 3 fields. And we cross the breach, and there she is. Now, there's a couple of things that have changed. First of all, I've done a little bit of work to the town, and I'm sorry I didn't do this on camera. Well, I did, and I lost the file. So sorry about that. But on the plus side, I was basically just laying hedges. Did you really want to watch me laying hedges? Did you? Oh, okay. Sorry about that then. The next hedges I lay, I'll record again, and you can watch that. But first of all, the good news is I've got Traffic Manager working. So let's come over here and have a look at these 2 sets of traffic lights. Now the problem, like I say, with these 2 sets of traffic lights is they are too close together, and this main route coming in from town, from out of town, cuts to the first junction you get to here, and you've got a short single one-way bit, and you've got room for 2 cars only. And then you hit the traffic lights, and then you hit the traffic lights again. I need to get rid of those traffic lights big time. So let's do that. Traffic Manager and Clunk. They're gone. Good old Traffic Manager. That's done. Next thing I need to do is show you that I have more beautification loaded. And as you can see over here, these houses around the outside are now, they've got the gardens marked out, the territories marked out with hedges. A few of them have got, like this house here has got a pool in the back garden with a couple of sun loungers and a couple of nice trees. And some of these houses have got pools and accessories. I put a little electricity substation over here as well, just to make sure everybody's got enough power down here. And then as we come down here, all the properties on this side of the road are now all hedged. Been hedging my bets, yes. But that's all I've done in terms of it, because that took me longer than I anticipated, and I got bored, so I pulled the plug. And we'll do a little bit more at some point when I can be bothered. I've also popped in a little park over here. Put a dirt track down here, and it's just a little bit of a sort of like a open playing field near to the water, not too close to the water. But of course, if you're playing football and boot the ball down here, ain't nothing going to stop it. Oh no. Well, that's that for 3 fields for now. There are a few problems. I need to expand on the residential, because as you can see, the residential, there's huge demand for industrial. Need to do that. There's huge demand for people. Haven't got enough workers. It's quite bad news. I'm going to pause the game so that the demand doesn't take my city into decline. And we're going to go all the way over into the horizon there. Lots of boats. The plan is... excuse me. Sorry about that. The plan is to turn this into a water treatment area. At the moment, we've got the sewage outlet over in this cove over here. There it is. And this is probably going to be converted into some sort of tourism type beach. Quiet country beach. And what I want to do is move that over here and do a little bit of terraforming and turn this into a water treatment area. So bear with me while I do that. Okay, we appear to have hit an oops. I've been too busy concentrating on the water facility, which we will go and have a look at in a moment. But by doing that, for some reason, we seem to have lost power. Obviously, somebody's demolished the building, and then, yeah, the power hasn't got across to the city. That's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing and very frustrating also. There's a little bit of power down here from the substation, which would be providing a few houses down here, but they're the only people getting any power. Oh, my lifey. Very, very frustrating. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab some power and we will drag it along the outsides here, and we'll pop a little bit of to there, and then we'll bring this across to, say, there. Now, everybody here is connected. In fact, we don't even need to do that there because everything there is connected. So what we'll do is we'll just get rid of this extra. Yes, so now everybody's got power. If we start that up, everybody will should become happy again. I did wonder why my RCI indicators were running at 0, and now I know. It's because what should be an indicator down there going, excuse me, we appear to have no electricity. What's going on? Well, anyway, these people will just have to all move back in and rebuild their properties. Okay, let's go and have a look at my water treatments. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Whee! Okay, enough. So yeah, it's not entirely finished. I've obviously stopped early for that mini disaster. But yes, the road's not connected yet, but that doesn't matter because this doesn't actually require a road connection, but it will have one. And what we've got here is the freshwater treatments over this side. Got a little rapids I popped in there when obviously when the water starts piling up a bit, and then hopefully the water will then feed only this way because we've got the dam. So the sewage treatment works here will fill up this pool and the water will pour in there. The only concern that I've got would be if the water drain over here is too high, the water may then seep back from the treatment works, giving us polluted water. I can deal with that later, but right now I'm just happy to have a dedicated water treatment area. I was a little bit disappointed by the in-game terraform mod. Used to the terraform mod itself, and this I got a little bit confused because it limits you by the amount of soil that you can move, which seems a bit dumb. Excuse me. So anyway, we've now got a water treatment works, and now I'm going to come over here and delete the depleted. Oh my gosh, I need a drink. Over here, we will delete you because you're no longer required. Delete these lines here, and him on the hill we don't need either. Right, so now that's going to be nice clean water over here, and over is right. Okay, well, I apologise for neglecting my town, but that's looking good because this is going to be an industrial area. This will be built up with lots of smoke going on, so I'm happy with that. That's all good. And then back to the main town, and hopefully the main town, well, it's growing again. Plus 60 people have moved in again, so this will sort itself out. We've got death going on here. A death at the school. I do have death care, don't I? Don't I? Please tell me I have death care. Well, that would explain why it's not being picked up. Not one single crematorium. But where to put it? Well, I think just for now, we'll pop that there. So one dead person in the whole town that's at the elementary school. That's a bit of a concern, isn't it? Do you not think? Not so good. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to have to call it quits because things are not healthy. And I just want to let time tick along a bit so things start filling back in. But, yes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the City Skylines community. I've been Bombombi playing City Skylines, and you, my friends, as always, have been very, very welcome.